We can only see like a few feet in front of us. This flashlight sucks. Wrong organ. Mouthwashing. Welcome to the mouthwashing demo. Hard to explain this one. New game. Mouthwashing. It's probably going to be one of those weird games that we played a lot of lately. I hope this hurts. Wonder what he's talking about. Oh, it's a crash. Okay. I did tell you about my sleeping. Stuff you gave me does take me out for a kip, but not for long. I'm only getting something like a few. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot to recite the company guidelines. We do one of these every 2 months, but company policy, I'll do you one better. Only express bi-monthly psychological welfare examinations. Maximize your potential through a simple medical personnel guided interview. Please allow for no more than 1 hour of company time to conduct the survey. You. Really? Fine. Sometimes you're a real piece of work, Captain. Ouch. That's your professional opinion? Do you think they'll still let me fly? Well, in my professional opinion. What? Oh, what? Yeah, this is one of those weird ones. Alright, we can actually do something here. Before she gave her professional opinion, Post says, "Giddy up, Galaxy." Don't be daft. Rise and shine. Yeah, we're on the ship right now. Lend a hand. The long corridor. Yeah, I believe this is like kind of a horror game as well. Mouthwashing, everyone. Not sure why they call it that. That door won't open. Hello. That's the company mascot, I guess. That's why we keep seeing them all over the place. Close that door just in case. Mouthwashing. Oh, you again? Can't go around them. What the heck is going on? It's nothing but corridors and doors. The door won't open. Oh. Okay. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hope strings and marzipan? Ha. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? All right, here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up, nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner, of course. Go ahead and ask him about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we can find the scanner, get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. And everybody's gone. So what's going on here? This is after this thing. It actually sells plushies of this guy for kids. Ooh. Yeah, this is the Pony Express. Mouthwashing. Oh, that's a puzzle element. What are you up to? What are you? Nothing. Medical. Don't. They have nothing to say to me. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. What are you? What is this? These are all we have left. Pick up painkillers. Yes. The good stuff. Go this way. Down the stairs. Cockpit utility. Captain access only. Code scanner required. That's what we're looking for. Anything to say? Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing here? None of your business. Everything's my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. I'm keeping this crap heap from collapsing on all of our sand. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. You keep Daisuke out as well. He's supposed to be a help to you. Think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up. Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. No wonder, but it's in one ear, not the other. Needs to learn somehow. There's probably a relatively competent mechanic in there somewhere. The teeny bopper thinks only with his downstairs long nose, just like my useless kids back home. No, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. All right, Swansea. So he's guarding the utility room. Cockpit. So maybe those other people could talk. I just didn't click on them. Go back a second. I do think this should have voiceovers, though. Maybe the final version will. The demo, I can get it not having them right now. But the final should, in my opinion. Yep, they talk. Doesn't want to keep still anymore. About the painkillers. It just hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. So we gotta get to the cockpit. Take a look. I know you figured it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication, people have to be worth their titles. I'll take care of it. And you. Swansea, I think. Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? Let's say 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. Theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mind will straight up stuff me when I get back. Look like Swansea. We have a rad story to tell, though. Might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. What's this way? Not the same. Okay. Let's get to the cockpit. It all leads the same way. Cockpit's where all the issues are, apparently. Foam and stuff. Pick up code scanner? Yes. Open the cargo hold. This is exactly what we needed. It was that easy to find it. What the heck? Alright. Cargo hold. Wait. He moved away from in front of utility. Oh, it's locked. That's why. Probably gonna stop us. Yeah, of course he's right over here. In the way. A nurse should be here. Even she could make the situation worse with her presence. Alright, I guess we gotta get the nurse. forget her name. You gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. Benji's also looking wet. About fresh ones. Alright, let's do it. Here, take the freaking meds. Oh, still here? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. Bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. No animations. They had to be too much work to animate all this. Well, we gave it to him. And she's gone. It's done. You have to listen. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters. I have to, even in this case. He tried to take us all down with him on you. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. Oh yeah, he's the one that caused the crash. The mummy. At this point. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I need a minute. No, I need you down at the freaking thing. We can move this forward. There you are. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Four, 5, 1, 7. That's the code. 4, 5, 1, 7. Done. Looks like a bunch of files. That's where the memory cuts off. Oh. Now we're in there. In the dark. Complete darkness. Here we go. In the maze. We can only see like a few feet in front of us. This flashlight sucks. Where's the TV?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions,
So we're in here to watch TV.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer.
Weird.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any
Big
ailment
tonics.
of body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefits of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs.
Okay. Alright. This is what we want, apparently. The dental hygiene project, just a mouthwash. Dragon breath mouthwash. Is that what the foam is all about? Two months after this is mouthwash? Unfreaking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of stuff in here. Can't even see the floor. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. Sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant. What are you? 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. What are you doing? Stop that. You drink it. Wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of this dental hygiene. You hear that? It's the sound of 13 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. He's drinking this as if it's alcohol, even though it has a bit of ethanol in it. To Captain Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone can get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Come here. He'll never teach you how to drink like a man. Dragon breath. Take See? We do anything with you. Oh, this is what become of the area. Bunch of mouthwash. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. This what makes the really good stuff well. Good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one if I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful freaking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you do the honors, right, well, let me go find a knife. Go find a knife. Why are we having cake all of a sudden? This is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh. Trying to blast through it, but they packed a lot into this. We're gonna find a knife in utility. Where's everyone else at? Wait. Utility. Okay, that is utility. Okay, it's blocked. Cockpit. Axe. I guess an axe will do. Closest thing to a knife. Beast. Eyeballs in here. I wonder why. This has to be a dream. No way they'd gone through all that mouthwash. Let's go have that cake. That ball there. And apparently he's not. Use axe. Okay, that's exactly what we were supposed to. 5 days before. Professional opinion doesn't account for much, does it? And that's it. Mouthwashing demo. Thank you for playing. Definitely am intrigued. Left with a interesting cliffhanger. We'll see what happens with the final release. Hopefully they add some voiceovers. And this probably comes out in the middle of the year. Probably in the summer. But we'll see.